Chisaki, Blue Futon, we're going in the digital world with Mowgli, the Jungle Book story, the more intensified PG-13 movie that I thought was going to be in theaters, but I guess WB was like, let's sell it to Netflix. So I'm going to go watch this on that Netflix, and I'll let you know if Mowgli is worth the second viewing because Jungle Book just came out in 2015 or 16ish, and this is basically the second iteration of basically CGI animals, another character. Let's go. Alright, so I just got done watching Mowgli. So what's it about? Well, it's basically Jungle Book. You know, the cartoon that Disney made and the John Favreau movie that he also made a couple years ago. Well, it's basically another story telling of it with more humans in it and more CGI in it and a more violent version that is supposed to be more like the book, which I cannot say that's true or not because I didn't read the book. So what's good about this movie? I do like this one, how it actually went more with the hunters and the human side of the story of him actually, like the lion actually killing his family, and the panther, I don't remember these names anymore, Christian Bale Panther, took him in, but with this, they actually take him back to the humans, kind of say, hey, you're not really a wolf, you're a man, so maybe you'll be safer with these humans. And of course, with this, he doesn't feel at home, well, he does sometimes, but then there's a hunter who kills his best friend, who's now buying a wolf, and he's like, I've had enough. I'm going to get these elephants involved to kill the tiger and basically go back in the jungle because that's where I belong. So what's good about this movie? It is a very well told movie, and it's good at that. Like I said, I do like how they did the human aspects with this movie as well. They actually dive deeper into the hunter, these elephants that lost a tusk. Who is this? Is this hunter good? Even though he's trying to kill the tiger because the tiger is purposely killing the man's cattle, so the men are going to go more into the jungle to try and kill the tiger while ruining the jungle at the same time. Of course, there's also man weapons they bring involved, like fire and knives. So it is more of an anti-poaching movie, anti-hunting movie, as well as like anti-deforesting movie, kind of in that same way. But not really, because this is, of course, back in the, 1800s, I can't tell. Of course, this is more like in India or that part of the world, just because I'm pretty sure the main girl actor is Indian. She also is in Slumdog Millionaire as well as Immortals. So, but with this, I like that part of the story. The CGI does not look as good as the Jungle Book that happened 2 years ago. For example, the lion. Shere Khan, I think that's was in Shere Khan. I don't know. I'm screwing it up. That's Benedict Cumberbatch's character. He looks off. The whole tiger looks off. Some of the other CGI, the wolves, also looks off. And I like how they did Blue in this movie. He looks more just old and ruggedy. And same with Christian Bale's Panther in this movie. I feel like WB made this movie because Legend of Tarzan with Alexander Skarsgård did so well. And they're like, no, we're going to do a live-action PG-13 Jungle Book, and it's going to be just as good as Tarzan. But then I think they saw the final product and said, I think Tarzan was kind of a fluke that people liked it so much. I enjoyed it. I don't think that they were thinking it was going to go over 140 million domestically in the box office, though. There's no way people saw that coming. And so I guess when they finally saw the final product of Mowgli, they kind of said, like they did with Cloverfield Paradox, of Netflix, do you want to buy it from us? And you can put it on your service and have some fun. Because I'm pretty sure that movie was supposed to come out in October of this year, but it didn't. So, Mowgli, what's good about the movie? I like how they went more on the human aspects of the movie, as well as the deeper part. It wasn't as bloody as I thought it was going to be, because they said it was going to be super bloody. It really wasn't bloody. Of course, there were some scenes, but it was more like, gah, 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 gah. But what I didn't like, the animation did look off throughout the movie, especially the tiger. So, Mowgli will receive a 3 out of 5 Blue Futons, which equals a 60%. So let's see what the critics and user scores gave this movie. Or you have the critics of 53%, the user scores of 60%. Here's critic consensus. Mowgli, Legend of the Jungle, brings impressive special effects to bear on the darker side of the classic source material, but loses track of the story's heart along the way. I have to agree with that, actually. I mean, it was just there as a serviceable movie. Honestly, I was bored until the 30-minute mark where they're actually kind of chasing through the forest and trying to say, if you get caught by the panther, you are not part of the pact. And of course, they were told by the panther, hey, for this human, go more harder on him because he's not really part of us, to make him kind of go back, because we're thinking since we brought him in when he was a baby, now he's getting older, and he's kind of hurting the jungle because the humans are coming to the jungle, and he's part of them, so we need to put him back in the society because he might be hurting us as a whole, because the tiger doesn't want him, because the tiger killed his family, the tiger wants the blood of the human, and with that, he's killing the cattle of the humans, and so he's bringing the humans back to the jungle. It was kind of slow to get through the story, but it's a very surfable movie. If you had to watch one of them, I still recommend the Jon Favreau Disney one, because that one blew me away. But do you agree with the user scores and mine? 60% are the critics, 53. Chase second, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. What do you think about this Blue Futon Utopia? You Blue Futonians, thanks for watching and have a great day. I know it's not WB, but let's go into Disney now. You have Aladdin, you have Dumbo, you have Lion King, you have Avengers coming out next year, and you have probably like 3 more Pixar's. Toy Story 4 coming out next year, Frozen 2 next year, Star Wars next year. Holy cow, Disney's gonna make butt tons of money. But out of the live action ones, Dumbo, Aladdin, Lion King, I think those are the 3. It's the Aladdin one that looks the worst. Ooh, that does not look good at all. Even though I'm a Guy Ritchie fan, ugh. And then of course Lion King, I hope that does good. I don't like Beyonce, and they cast Beyonce. People are like, oh, the Queen Bee. I hate Beyonce as a whole. Mariah Carey is so much better. Judge me and get on with my bandwagon. Mariah Carey's better than Beyonce. Yes, 100% truth.